Hi, Linus and Dana with Hitching Up and Moving On. Welcome to our YouTube channel. Please enjoy the next video.
Hi, we are out here at Sangchris Lake by Hickory Point Campground. This is Linus and Dana with Hitching Up and Moving On.
And here we go.
First off, on my right over here is a dump station, right here. As you can see, there's a dump station right here. There's no water right now. It's 13 degrees out, so they got the water shut off to the campground, but there is electric, no sewer, and no full hookups. There is, to my left over there is the bathhouse and bathrooms, shower house. Very nice. They've well kept it. And it's not that old. You have two campground hosts in this campground, one on the right here that's not here, and one straight in front of me that's not here, because they don't require a campground host here in the winter. This is a one-way loop campground. You do not want to go through it backwards. And I'm going to just do quick numbers here on my right. You're all on the lake from here on out on the right hand side. There's like site number 1, site number 2, all around 35 foot. We have a handicap site on my left over here, which is right there. It's a blacktop site, electric hookup. I believe it's 50 amp. Site number 3 on the right. It's a beautiful campground in the summer. Site number 4 on my right over here. Site number 5. I'd go through this thing backwards, but they'd probably get on me somehow or another. There is boat docks on the lake here at a couple of different spots, and the lake is right over here to the right part of it, covering the whole campground, as you can see. Beautiful campground. We love to stay here in the summer. We only within very short distance from this place. It is hard to get in at times because this is a reservable campground. Site number 8 on my right, site number 9 on my right, extra parking on my left, site number 10 on my right, and I'm gonna pull up in here and give you another view of the lake over here. And there's some geese on the point right there, which is right there. There's some geese. A lot of geese in this campground. I'm going back over here and give you another picture over here of what's out here. Yeah. Isn't that pretty? We like it here. And then site number 11 on my right. Site number 12 on my right. These are some of the quality sites that are hard to get. 12 and 13 through here are on this main body of water, and it is just really nice setting. 14's a really nice site. 15's a really nice site. We usually take 14 if we can get it, or 15 here. There is a handicap site on my right over here. It's the second handicap site in the whole loop, and a bathhouse. I mean a bathroom on my right. Primitive camping on my right back here. You can go back in there and throw a tent. Back in there. Some nice sites way back in there on my right hand side. Boat ramp, it's right straight in front of me there. Site number 16 on my right. There's really not too many bad sites in this whole place. Site 17 on my right, extra parking on my left, site 18 on my right. Nice flat spot. 19, a little bit off, shorter site. 55 is not too bad on the left there. 54 on my left, 20 on my right, 53 on my left, really nice level site. 52 on my left, got some trees around that. There's a few of them here that don't have trees around them. All of them are electric hookup. I think there's only about 3 spots in here that are 50 amp. Most of them are 30s. There is, I believe, 3 cabins up here. Site number 24 on my right. 47 on my left. 48 back there on my left. 46 on my left. 26 on my right. And bunches of geese in here in the winter. I don't know why there's so many geese in here, but there is. I guess this lake is a warm power plant lake, and one of the cabins is straight there in front of you. There's a nice boat ramp right there between the 2 cabins. There's a cabin on my right over here too. I'll back up and show you a view of that real quick. I hit somebody here or something. Yeah, right there's that cabin. I'm not sure what they rent the cabins for. I heard it was around $40 at one time, but you know, prices went up, so I know they went way up. So, and it's a cabin with more parking next to it. Somebody's staying in here right now. It's 17 degrees out right now. And site number 33 on the right. And site number 34 on the right, 35 on the right, 36 on the left, 37 on the left, 36 on the right, some extra parking on the right, the dump station, and we are out of this campground. But I will drive you down, because literally we are not even a half mile from the boat ramp, and it's just to my right here. You have a playground out here on my right hand side. I've took additional pictures I will add to this video when I get done. Not the video, it's just actual pictures of different areas in here. You have a fish cleaning station over here on the left. It's closed right now. I never did understand why they close them when you need them the most, but that's the way they are. Usually there's quite a few people fishing here. Right now, like I said, it's 17 degrees. We got 2 people on the water, which is unbelievable. It's cold out there today, even with the wind not blowing. But there's your boat ramp down here at the end. 25 horsepower lake, so you're not allowed to run anything past that unless you just idle. It's an idle, no wake lake for anything bigger than that. There is a not huge lake. I'm not sure how many acres it is, but it's big enough that you spend a day out here easy. So over here is I guess a check-in station and stuff that they are not using at this point. I'm not sure what it is about. But that is Hickory Point, Sangchris Lake, near Kincaid, Illinois. And we are hitching up and moving on. More of the spots up here on the main point of the lake to give you an idea how beautiful this lake is. It is a 25 horse limit lake. We've camped here a few times. It's only a few miles from our house. But there's some geese. Shoot all the way across the lake over there. And this is that, right over here on my left is that handicap spot I was telling you. It's handicap spot 2. And this way is the outhouse right there. And that's type 15. This is just one of the coves where the campground spots are. Over here. And you have your ducks out of the water. And some geese. There's a cove back in there.